Welcome to AIMS tutorial. In today's class, we are going to discuss about previous year EAMCET questions, especially TS EAMCET 2021, August 4, Shift 1, Shift 2, Circle and System of Circle. Uh, in EAMCET, from circle and system of circles, you will get total 5 questions, 3 from circles and 2 from system of circles. Like that, from geometry, from parabola and ellipse, 2 question, and 1 question is from hyperbola. So from conic section, you will get 5 marks. From circle and system of circles, 5 marks. From calculus, from integration 2, definite integral, from integration 3, definite integration 2, and differential equation 1. So total 6. So from 2B, there are total you will get 16 marks, minimum 16 marks from maths 2B. Okay. So in today's class, we are going to discuss about circles and system of circles, August 4, shift 1 and shift 2. So means total we are going to discuss 10 previous year questions. Okay. So first question is, the number of possible common tangents that can be drawn to the circle. Here 2 circles are given. We have to find number of common tangents. So total here 6 conditions are there. Let us discuss one by one in detail. So first condition is if C1 C2 greater than R1 plus R2. If C1 C2 greater than R1 plus R2, 2 circles do not touch each other. One circle completely lies outside the other circle, then we can draw total 4 common tangents, 2 transverse common tangents and 2 direct common tangents. Transverse common tangent can be drawn from internal center of similitude and direct common tangent can be drawn from external center of similitude. And second one is if C1 C2 equals to R1 plus R2. C1 C2 means distance between the centers equals to R1 plus R2. Then 2 circles touch each other externally. If 2 circles touch each other externally, we have C1 C2 equals to R1 plus R2. Then we can draw 3 common tangents. Third one is if C1 C2 lies between R1 minus R2 and R1 plus R2. 2 circles intersect each other. If 2 circles intersect each other, we can draw 2 common tangent. And fourth one is if C1 C2 equals to mod R1 minus R2. If C1 C2 equals to mod R1 minus R2, 2 circles touch each other internally. 2 circles touch each other internally. If 2 circles touch each other internally, so we can draw 1 common tangent. And fifth one is if C1 C2 less than mod R1 minus R2. If C1 C2 less than mod R1 minus R2, one circle completely lies inside the other circle. So number of common tangents 0. And sixth one is if C1 C2 equals to 0, distance between the center is 0, means both the circles having same distance, same center, then circles are said to be concentric circles. So number of common tangents also 0. Concentric circles having same center and different radius. C1 C2 equals to 0. So from these 6 conditions, relative position of 2 circles, one question will come compulsory in your EAMCET exams. So now our question, 2 circles are given, we have to find possible number of common tangent. So we have to show that any one of these conditions. So here C1 means center of first circle. How to find C1? Half of x coefficient, y coefficient with opposite sign. So plus 4 minus 6. So it will become minus 2 comma plus 3. Half of x coefficient, y coefficient with opposite sign. Next, R1, formula of radius is root over g square plus f square minus c. So 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, minus of minus plus 3. So root 16. And what about root 16? That is 4. C2, half of x coefficient, y coefficient with opposite sign. 4 is there, so minus 2 is there, so plus 1. And R2 equals to root over 2 2s are 4, 1 ones are 1, minus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. Root 4 is 2. So we have R1 is 4, R2 is 2. Next C1, C2, distance between the centers. So minus 2, minus of minus plus 2, minus 2 plus 2 get cancelled. And 3 minus 1. And what about 3 minus 1 is 2 square. Square root cancel. Actually 4, that is 2. So here 4 minus 2 we are getting 2. So C1, C2 distance between the centers equals to mod R1 minus R2, means two circles touch each other internally. Here two circles touch each other internally. If two circles touch each other internally, so we can draw one common tangent. We can draw one common tangent. Therefore, number of common tangent 1. Okay. So answer is 1. Now next question is the area of the circle having line 3x minus 4y plus 4 equals to 0 and 6x minus 8y minus 7 equals to 0 as two of its tangents. So we have to find area of the circle. So first draw a circle. We have to find area of the circle. How the lines are 3x minus 4y plus 4, 6x minus 8y. If you multiply first equation with 2, so it will become also 6x minus 8y. Means here given two lines are parallel to each other. So these tangents are parallel tangents, means distance between parallel tangents becomes our diameter. So what about diameter? Diameter is nothing but distance between parallel tangents. So distance between parallel and formula is mod C1 minus C2 by root over a square plus b square. So diameter means 2 times of radius. We have to find area of the circle. What about formula of area of the circle? That is pi r square. From distance between parallel tangents we can find out diameter. From diameter we can write the value of r here. Then you will get the area of the circle. So if you multiply first equation with 2, so first equation become 6x minus 8y plus 4 equals to 0. Second equation 6x minus 8y, if you multiply with 4 it will become 8 and minus 7 equals to 0. Now distance between parallel lines, mod C1 minus of minus plus C2 by root over a square plus b square, 6 square plus 8 square. So 8 plus 7 is 15, 6 6 are 36, 8 8 are 64, root 100. Root 100 is how much? 10. So 15 by 10, that is 3 by 2. This is the value of d. D means diameter. So 2 times of r equals to 3 by 2. Then what about r equals to 3 by 4? Therefore, our area of the circle is pi 3 by 4 whole square. So 3 3s are 9 pi by 16. So 9 pi by 16 means our second option is the right option. So next question is polars of minus 1 comma 2 with respect to two circles are parallel, coincident, perpendicular, intersecting at 0 point, at non-zero points. So anyway, two circles are given at minus 1 comma 2. We have to find equation of polar. So equation of polar formula S1 equals to 0. Okay, so already S is S, consider this one is as S and this one as S dash. So we have to find equation of polar, that is S1 x1 plus y1 plus g into g is not there plus 3 times of y plus y1 plus 7 equals to 0. So value of x1 y1, x1 is minus 1, y1 is 2. So x into minus 1 plus y into 2 plus 3 times of y plus 2 plus 7 equals to 0. So this will become minus x plus 2y plus 3y plus 3 2s are 6 plus 7 equals to 0. So minus x plus 5y plus 13 equals to 0. Its slope denoted by m1. So m1 equals to formula using minus a by b. So that is 1 by 5. Slope of first line, slope of polar of first circle is 1 by 5. Now like that, find out polar of second circle. That is again x1 plus y1 plus 3 times of x plus x1 plus 1 equals to 0. So x times of x1 is minus 1, y times of y1 is 2 plus 3 times of x minus 1 plus 1 equals to 0. So x into minus 1 is minus x plus 2 into y 2y plus 3x minus 3 plus 1 equals to 0. So 3x minus x is 2x plus 2y minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2. We can divide by 2, so it will become x plus y minus 1 equals to 0. So our second polar is x plus y minus 1 equals to 0. Its slope m2 using the formula minus a by b minus 1 by 1 is minus 1. So we have m1 is equals to m2. For parallel, we need to prove that m1 equals to m2. So m1 is 1 by 5, m2 is minus 1. So m1 is not equals to m2. Therefore, given polars are not parallel. Next, coincident. Coincidence means we have to show that a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2. So coefficient of x, y and constant are in common ratio. That is a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by b2. This is also not equal. Therefore, they are not coincident. Perpendicular. If product of the slopes m1 m2 equals to minus 1, then polars are perpendicular to each other. Therefore, here also m1 m2 is not equals to minus 1. Therefore, they are not perpendicular to each other. Means intersecting at non-zero points. Okay, so fourth option is our right option. Next question is the internal center of similitude of two circles. Here two circles are given, we have to find internal center. What about formula of internal center? Formula of internal center is mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. This is the formula of internal center. And what about formula of external center? External center formula is mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n, comma m by 2 minus n by 1 by m minus n, where what about mn? M is to n is nothing but our r1 ratio r2 ratio of the radius. So here, so we have to find r1 r2 as well as c1 c2. So c1 means center of first circle, x coefficient, y coefficient, half of x coefficient, y coefficient with opposite sign. So 2 comma 3 is our x1 y1 and radius 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9 minus 12, 13 minus 12 is root 1 is 1. So m. Next, C2, center of second circle, half of x coefficient, y coefficient, that is minus 2 comma 1 is our x2, y2. Then R2 equals to root over 2 2s are 4 plus 1 1s are 1 minus of minus plus 4 root 9. Root 9 is 3. That is our n. Now substitute the values of mn and x1, y1, x2, y2. So m means 1 times of x2 is minus 2 plus n is 3 times of x1 is 2 divided by m plus n, that is 1 plus 3. So 1 2s are minus 2, 3 2s are 6. 6 minus 2 is 4 divided by 4. So 4 by 4 is 1. So x equals to 1. So only one option is there. So third option is the right option. No need to find the coordinate of y. If x coordinates are 2 are equal, for example, our answer is x coordinate is 4 4, then we have to calculate y also. So 1 comma 5 by 2 is the internal center of similitude. For external center, we have to take minus, that is mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n. Hope you understand. So next question is the locus of midpoints of the chords of the circle drawn from a point 0 comma 0 on it is. So circle S is given. We have to find locus of midpoint of the chords. So locus of midpoints of the chords formula is S1 equals to S11. S1 means in given circle x x1 minus 2x is there, so 1 times of x plus x1 plus y y1 equals to s double 1. S double 1 means in the place of x and y we have to write x1 y1. So x1 square minus locus now, so we have to write locus of p, that is p is our x1 comma y1. So plus y1 square. This is s double 1 and this one is s1. So we have to draw from a point 0 comma 0. So our x value, x and y value is 0. So 0 into x1 minus 1 into 0 plus x1 plus 0 into y1 equals to x1 square minus 2x1 plus y1 square. So 0 into x1 is 0, minus 1 into x1 is minus x1, plus 0 into y1 is 0 equals to x1 square minus 2x1 plus y1 square. So if you write this minus x1 here, so if you write in order, this is x1 square plus y1 square minus 2x1 plus 1x1 is minus x1 equals to 0. So locus, when we are writing locus, we have to remove this x1, y1. Therefore, locus of p is x square plus y square minus x equals to 0. Okay. So let p x1 comma y1 be any point on the locus. So equation of midpoint of chord. So locus of midpoint of chord formula is S1 equals to S11. Using this formula, we are getting. So our first option is the right option. Next question is find the radical center of the circles. Here three circles are given. We have to find radical center, that is A and B. Then find the value of A plus B. So radical axis of, first I am doing 1 and 3. Okay, so x square get cancelled, y square get cancelled, minus 2x minus of minus plus 8y, minus 2 plus 8 is 6x, and 2y minus of minus plus 2 plus 2 is 4y, 2 minus 8 is minus 6 equals to 0. So if you divide it by 3, it will become 3x plus 2y minus 3 equals to 0. Equation 1. Radical axis of 1 and 3. Like that, radical axis of 1 and 2. So from this one, I am subtracting this one. X square, y square get cancelled. 6 minus of minus plus 8. Radical axis of 1 and 2. So 6 plus 8 is 14x. 8y minus 2y, minus of minus 8 plus 2 is 10y, minus 24 minus 8 is minus 32 equals to 0, each one divided by 2, so 7x plus 5y minus 16 equals to 0. So we have two equation of radical axis. Point of intersection of radical axis is our radical center. So solving 1 and 2, I am doing cross multiply method. 1 and 2. No, solving equation, this is 4 and this one is 5. So 4 and 5. So using cross multiply method, so coefficients 3, 2, minus 3, again 3. First element we have to repeat, 7, 5, minus 16. 7, 5, minus 16. First one we have to repeat. So AD minus BC, x comma y or A comma B. So 3 5s are 15 minus 7 2s are 14. 15 minus 14 is 1. So both the denominator 1. 16 2s are minus 32. Minus half minus plus 5 3s are 15. So 15 minus 32 is minus 17. And this one is 7 3s are minus 21. Minus half minus plus 16 3s are 48. So our A is how much? A equals to minus 17 and B equals to 48 minus 21 is 27. Now A plus B is 27 minus 17 is 10. Therefore, value of A plus B is 10. So second option is the right option. Radical center means point of intersection of radical axis. How to find radical axis? From one circle to other circle, we have to subtract. Okay. Now next question is, if a circle has its center on the line x minus y minus 1 equals to 0 and passes through point of intersection of two circles, then center of that circle is. So here two circles are given. We have to find center of a circle whose center lies on this line, passing through point of intersection of two circles, and center lies on the line. So generally, equation of a circle passing through point of intersection of two circles is s plus lambda s dash equals to 0. So s means our first circle, that is x square plus y square plus 2x minus 2y minus 2 plus lambda times of second circle is x square plus y square minus 2x plus 2y minus 7 equals to 0. Okay. So from this one we have to find center. So x square plus y square, x terms two x terms are there. If you take 2x common, so from first term 1 remain, and from here minus lambda. Similarly, if you take 2y common, so from this one minus 1, and we are taking 2y common, so plus lambda, and remaining minus 2 minus 7 lambda equals to 0. So center means x coefficient, y coefficient, half of x coefficient, y coefficient with opposite sign. So minus of 1 minus lambda, comma, minus of minus 1 plus lambda is our center. But this center lies on the given line x minus y minus 1 equals to 0, or x minus y equals to 1. In the place of x, we have to write minus of 1 minus lambda. In the place of y, we have to write minus of minus 1 plus lambda. So x means minus 1 minus of minus plus lambda. This minus into this minus plus minus 1 plus lambda equals to 1. So lambda plus lambda, 2 lambda equals to 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 3. So lambda equals to 3 by 2. Okay. So if you substitute lambda here, minus 1 minus 3 by 2. So 2 ones are 2 minus 3 is minus of minus plus 1 by 2. 2 ones are 2 minus 3 minus of minus plus 1 by 2. So plus 1 by 2, this is 1 by 3, this is minus 2, and this is minus 1 by 2. 1 by 2, only one option is there. Anyway, find out the other coordinate also. So minus of minus 1 plus 3 by 2. Y coordinate. 2 ones are minus 2 plus 3. 1 minus, so minus 1 by 2. So second option is the right option. Therefore, our center is 1 by 2 comma minus 1 by 2. Anyway, point of intersection, equation of a circle passing through a point of intersection means coordinate system, that is s plus lambda s dash equals to 0. From this one, we have to find center, that is half of x coefficient, y coefficient with opposite side. This center lies on a line. So in the given line, we have to put the values of center, that is x comma y. Then we will get the value of lambda, again put the lambda in center. So our center is 1 by 2 comma minus 1 by 2. Next question, the equation of the circle passing through 1 comma 1 and through the point of intersection of the two circles. Here also two circles are given. Point of intersection means s plus lambda s dash equals to 0. But the given circle is not in standard form, not in general form. First we have to convert into the general form, means divided by 2. So anyway, required circle is s plus lambda s dash equals to 0. So s means our first circle, x square plus y square plus 13x minus 3y plus a lambda times of second circle after dividing by x by 2, x square plus y square plus 2x minus 7 by 2y minus 25 by 2 equals to 0. From this one, we have to, this circle is passing through 1 comma 1. So in the place of x and y, put 1 1. So 1 plus 1 square plus 13 minus 3 plus lambda into 1 square is 1 square is 1 plus 2 ones are 2 minus 7 by 2 minus 25 by 2, that equals to 0. So 1 plus 1 plus 13, 13 minus 3 is 10, 10 plus 2 is 12 plus lambda, and here 1 plus 1 plus 2, 2 plus 4, and minus 7 minus 25 minus 32 by 2 is 16, 16 minus 4 is 12. Minus 12. Okay, so anyway, lambda equals to 1. We have to find equation of a circle, means again put the value of lambda here only. If you put lambda equals to 1, so this circle become 1x square plus 1y square plus 13x minus 3y plus x square plus y square plus 2x minus 7 by 2y minus 25 by 2 equals to 0. Multiplying both sides by 2, 2x square plus 2x square is 4x square. So 4x square, 1, 2, 3 options are there. Similarly, 2y square plus 2y square is 4y square. So I'm writing 4x square plus 4y square. If you multiply with 2, 13 2s are 26 plus 4. 26 plus 4 is 30. So plus 30x This is 13x, so wrong answer. This is 25x, wrong answer. 30x, and y terms, 2 3s are minus 6 and minus 7. Minus 6 minus 7 minus 30y minus 13y. If you multiply with 2, so this 2 get cancelled, just minus 25. So first option is the right option. So point of intersection means s plus lambda s dash. In previous question, our center lies on the line. In this question, our circle is passing through 1 comma 1. So in the place of x and y, if you put 1 comma 1, you will get lambda equals to 1. Okay, then substitute lambda equals to 1, you will get the required equation of the circle passing through point of intersection of given two circles. Next question is, if the circles touch internally at alpha comma beta, then find alpha beta. If two circles touch internally, external center of similitude exists. If two circles touch internally, so external center exists. So here the external center is alpha comma beta. Sorry, alpha comma beta. We have to find alpha plus beta. From the first circle, given first circle, E is in central form, so its center C1 is 2 comma 3, that is our x1 y1, and radius is 5. Now second circle, if you divide whole equation by 25, so it will become x square plus y square minus 40 by 25 is 8 by 5x, 70 by 25 is 14 by 5y, and 160 by 25 is 32 by 5. Okay, now center is half of x coefficient, y coefficient with opposite sign, so 4 by 5, 7 by 5, and radius r2 equals to 4 4s are 16, 7 7s are 49, by 5 5 are 25, minus of minus plus, LCM is writing 25 25 and 160 by 25, multiply and divide with 5 5. So this is 225 divided by 25. 25 ones are 25 nines are, so root 9 is 3. Okay, so r1 is 5, r2 is 3, x1 is 2 comma 3, and x2 is 4 by 5 and 7 by 5. So we have to find, if circles touch each other internally, we have to find external center, that is mx2 minus nx1 divided by m minus n comma m by 2 minus ny1 divided by m minus n is our alpha comma beta. So m means 5 times of minus 3 times of by 5 minus 3, 5 times of minus 3 times of divided by 5 minus 3, x2, what about x2 is 4 by 5. So 5 5 get cancelled, x1 is 2. So 4 minus 3 2s are 6, 4 minus 6 minus 2 divided by 2. And this one is 7 by 5, 5 5 cancel, and 3 3s are minus 9, 7 minus 9 is minus 2 by 2. So minus 1 comma minus 1. So our alpha comma beta minus 1 minus 1. Therefore alpha plus beta, that is minus 1 is minus 2. So minus 2 means second option is the right option. Two circles are given here. Two circles touch each other externally. If circles touch externally, internal center exists. If circles touch internally, external center exists. Okay, so just we have to find external center, that is alpha beta, then sum of the alpha beta. Minus 1 is minus 2.